My name is Aaron.
I'm Jay.
We the Ignorant Genius Podcast. We talk about sports and music, but pretty much anything, any topic going on in the world, we'll bring it up and debate it amongst ourselves, our guests, our friends. We started this about, 3 years ago?
3 years ago.
Groups, y'all know how the group chats get, man. We sit there, pop stuff all day, joke on each other, whatever, random stuff, and we like, why not start a pod? So that's what we've been doing for the last 3 years, and I like it. I see it. I'm trying to turn it into a career. This is my boy. We going through this journey together, and it's been fun. So let's get into our topics for today. We got a segment we call Ask Bro on our show, where we let the viewers submit their topics and questions, and we talk about them on air. So we're gonna do a live version where we read some of them off, give our opinions. If y'all want to, y'all could raise your hand, chime in, if y'all want to go.
Yeah, and if y'all got any questions for us, we can answer those too.
You should have had them up, but that's cool. The first question that we have from one of our viewers is, I'm sorry, y'all. From a woman. She wants to know, do you guys and us, do y'all believe when a woman says you won't find someone like me twice? Is that a true statement? And like, what's your opinion on that? I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna let him go.
I feel like if any woman ever says that, it's probably a good thing that I won't find you twice. Like, you know, the whole premise of like me leaving you is that I hope I don't find you. I hope you will never go find another girl like me. Yeah, I hope not. Like,
Yeah.
Please.
I agree with him. I'm just gonna smile and say, okay.
It could go both ways though, because you might not know that you need that person at that time. So you never really know until that, until that
If you're
happens.
mature enough to know, yeah, oh.
And I feel like if that's me saying that to a girl, it's like kind of borderline begging. Like, yeah, oh, you gonna need me later on. Hey, they don't want you no more, bro. Leave. You had the question?
I agree. But then also, like Jay said, like the grass is always greener. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we can be like blinded by our circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
So like in real life, you might not find somebody like that again. It might be tough out there, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do the next one. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Sid.
I think like as far as humans go, it's like subsections and like categories. So if you don't play your cards right, you will kind of stumble into the same woman or person because we're not all that different. So if you kind of just do your due diligence, you won't fall into that trap again. But it's definitely easy to do so.
Well, I feel like maybe the trap good sometimes. You gotta find the one to act right for that type of person that you like. Yeah.
Now, are you talking about good or bad? Like if a girl says you're not gonna find someone like you twice,
It could be both, but I feel like from the question from the person that submitted it, I feel like they were saying like that man was leaving her, and she like, well, go ahead, you ain't gonna find nobody like me again.
okay.
Type shit. You got another one?
When talking to a woman, do you like her to be feminine or masculine?
That's these not art. These questions these are questions submitted.
What people submit.
These are the commissions. Of course, well, not of course, because I don't know what y'all think. Feminine. I don't need you to be masculine in no type of way, shape, or form.
Like the New York girl that's straightforward and in your face.
What's up, son?
Yeah. Hey yo.
We getting on that 2K?
But that's not masculine.
That's masculine.
To me, I mean,
They're like this
liking sport, that's not masculine.
That's not masculine.
That's not masculine.
or showing interest, like you playing basketball with your man.
No, they ain't masculine.
That's a common hobby.
No, I'm talking about the dapping up, what's up, son type. That's what I meant, just the word.
You're asserting yourself a certain way.
Yeah, that is me.
You're asserting yourself a certain way on me. Like, it's too much. Like, females is usually reserved and things like that. But if you're doing the same things that I'm doing, like wearing Timbs and coming up to me, like he said, dapping me up.
What if she pick you up when she hug you? That's just me. That's must be.
Hey, she might be 6'5".
I'm not even going to attempt that.
I be seeing you post Angel Reese, bro. Stop lying. You letting her fly you out.
I'm taller than you.
Oh yeah, you right. You right. Okay. Another question before we bring on our two guests is: can you trust all your friends with your personal business?
No.
So how do y'all siphon through that and pick and choose?
You know who messy and who not.
You think you do?
No, you do. Like,
You do.
You're right. You can't manage. You're right.
I'm telling all y'all business. Don't tell me.
Some people can't hold water.
I think it comes off conversation that you have with certain, like, with little bro here, I can tell him a lot of stuff that I couldn't tell, like, who I bring to the show, like Jay, like my man's Honcho. It's certain stuff I can tell him that I couldn't tell Honcho.
Got you.
It's based off the conversation that you have with your certain friends.
Yeah, I was playing. I don't tell everybody business. You got to pick and choose and know your friend group and know who you can trust with stuff and who can hold water. Guy in the back.
You know how many people I've heard don't tell anybody this?
Yeah.
Goes to the next person. And that goes to
Yeah, it go because it be sub group chats. They go right to the chat. Yo, this dude Bob just said his girl cheated on him. Bam, and everybody got the business.
Could you like befriend somebody when you feel you can't trust with like information? Is that really like a friend at that point?
This is not my question. Oh no. I mean, I trust my friends. So if I told you, if you tell somebody, go ahead. Because if I didn't want you to know or nobody else to know, I'm not telling you no way. So I ain't really ran into it.
I think it's a part of it though where like you gotta be protective of your energy. Because sometimes you might have like a dope ass idea and you want to share it, but like you be some pessimistic ass people where it's like not only is they not gonna support you, they not gonna give you like constructive criticism or like, hey, I don't know if that'll work, maybe we can do it this way. They just kind of like just against like, higher thinking. Like some people is really like that. So for me, it's like protecting my energy on certain things.
Okay.
But you know what? I feel like certain friends can't be everything all at once. Like, you have some friends that's your turn-up friends, some friends is your business friends, some friends is like the friends we talk to, and some friends, like, like, you can't just put everybody in all one category because we're all different. Like, we all have a different collective, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I got my friends who, I know I can tell, they ain't gonna tell nobody, got my friends, I know I can talk to them and they gonna give me the raw truth. And that's what I'm looking for. And then I got my cousins, like, hey girl, you gotta go turn up. Like, you gotta
Where she at?
separate it.
Okay.
I bounced right off her. That's
Okay.
I'm gonna say, like, you just gotta know how to section and divide your friends. Because like she said, you got the friends you can go out with, the friends you call just to go out with, and you got the friends that you can talk to, that you laugh with. Yeah, just section.
Unpopular opinion. I personally don't think you should tell your friends your business.
All of them? Dang.
You should keep it private.
So like, who do you talk to?
Or get a therapist.
You're sure?
I'm saying,
That's
you're
good.
not gonna have no personal conversation with somebody who's having
I feel like it's certain stuff.
I think it's something you should just keep to yourself. So, I mean, we can have conversations. I don't think I need to, how do I say this? I think if that's all we got to talk about, then
So who do you get opinions from?
She said got it and get a therapist.
No, but a therapist, you're paying a therapist, and you know what I'm saying, and some stuff like that. And then also God is just there to guide you and stuff like that. But at the same time, you need that back and forth sometimes. So you could go to the therapist and just get their like run of the mill answer. Like sometimes you have to pull from other people.
Okay. We got one more before we invite on our guests, and I'm trying to like PG this out because it's kind of crazy what this lady sent. And it's for the women in here, so I would love for y'all to chime in. How do you tell a guy he's just
Physical. What did they say? How can you tell a guy is just physical?
How do you tell a guy it's just a physical attraction and you're not wanting a relationship because he has nothing going for himself? And that could be a male and a female. Y'all all can answer that question. Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like you should be honest from the jump. I feel like when you start talking to somebody, you should tell them your intentions or what you plan to get out of it.
And I just feel like that's how somebody should do it.
You said just like physical. So
Yeah, she basically just buddy. That's her buddy, and she don't want to go no further because he a bum.
So why are you even?
I guess she just want get that itch scratch, but that's it. That's what I'm assuming.
That's what we getting from that.
That's what we getting from it.
Hey, somebody like fun.
But also, it's going to who you sharing your energy with. So it's like if that person is a bum and all this stuff, why is you even entertaining that energy?
Yeah, I'm thinking y'all gonna help her with. Hopefully, she listens to y'all advice.
Leave bums alone.
No offense to nobody that's seeing this. We gonna invite on our 2 guests. They friends of the show. A lot of y'all know them. They gonna help us with a couple of sports topics. And let's invite Torrin and Jeff on. What's up, fellas? Y'all doing all right? Let's just jump right into it. This is 2 more questions submitted from a fan. And he wanted to know, sorry. Who was more likely to get another ring before they retire, Steph or LeBron? I'm gonna let y'all 3 answer, and then we can take it from out there.
LeBron can carry a team. I don't think Steph can for a full season. So I'm gonna say LeBron.
Yeah, I say LeBron.
He's showing that in the Olympics right now.
The Warriors don't got nobody besides Steph.
Buddy Hield not about to average 30 this year?
Steph about to roll that ankle this year. It's gonna be over.
9 points. Buddy Hield about to average 9 points.
Hey.
Who is Buddy Hield? Literally.
I give him like 13.
9 points. I'm gonna lose a lot of money betting on him. I'll tell you right now.
I don't bet on Buddy Hield no more.
2 plus 3, I couldn't get him. Yeah, I know the pain. 9 points.
You gotta think about it though. He wasn't the places he was going. He didn't really have too much like time to play. He was really like bench player. He finna go to the Warriors and get a bigger role.
Is he replacing Clay production?
Yeah. Halfway. I'm not gonna fully.
I'm saying he gonna get the same shots.
9 points.
Is he gonna hit him though?
Look, Clay didn't hit nothing.
He still averaged, but he still averaged 18 points a game. He still averaged 18 points a game. Is Buddy gonna get that? Is Buddy gonna get that? I don't think Buddy's gonna get that 18. No.
Like 13 and a half a game.
Ain't Clay like 2 years removed from a ship?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I see what Indiana and the Sixers saw on them. The dough. I say LeBron by default because I don't think neither one of them getting the ring. I don't think nobody coming to LA. I don't think nobody coming to the Warriors. And
For sure.
Man.
Everybody got
I don't think the Lakers that far off. They're not that far away.
I mean, they not. It depends on the matchups because
You got Bron and AD.
they went to the conference finals 2 years ago. So I mean, we don't know who they would beat besides they lose to besides the Nuggets. So I don't know. I just don't see them winning no more. Neither one of them. But if I had to pick one, I'd pick LeBron. Another question he had was.
Oh, gentlemen, we don't.
You could talk to him after this. Do y'all think Bronny James is going to be a bust or NBA veteran, or do you see him as a superstar one day? I need to know, and this is from a follower named G Cube. He didn't want to be anonymous, so shout out to him.
Bronny can't be a bust, so there's that. Yeah, 50-50.
No such thing as
Can't be a bust.
A
50-50 pick.
It don't matter what you was picked. You got picked.
It do matter. It do matter. It's always projection. It's always projections. First round picks is always projected to be from rotation player to a starter, and then second round is always projected to be fringe role player to possible starter. 55th pick, you don't have any of those.
There already shit that's in the 50-50.
I got a question before we move on for this one topic. So do y'all think he's gonna be a bust or he gonna make it? And y'all
no such thing as a bust. I think
Okay.
If he averaged 5 points on the team, he doing his job.
The 23rd pick averaged 4 points a game in Australia.
Nobody
So I
knows
mean,
the name
like,
of the second round pick.
I'm gonna let Jeff say.
My thing is, what other 55th pick is being talked about like this?
That's my next question. I'm gonna ask everybody in here. Do anybody know the 55th? Do anybody know the 55th pick from the last 2 years in here?
Absolutely not. So just because it's LeBron's son, everybody want to talk about it.
Yeah. So I feel like he made it. If like my daughters, I would love to be able to put them in the position to be successful and be millionaires and all that stuff. And that's what I'm not going to do. 'Cause don't care about no opinions, nepotism and all that, because at these Fortune 500 companies, kids with no experience get put in top positions every day in America. So shout out to him, his dad. I hope Bryce get there. I hope his daughter famous and so forth and so on, man. So another sports question. Do y'all think everyone is overreacting about Team USA basketball, or is this team really in for a rude awakening? Do y'all see anybody else winning the gold besides us?
No. Yeah, Canada, maybe. That's a big
Maybe France. I don't know.
France look bad for real to me. I just
Yeah.
watched them earlier. They don't look good. You know,
Yes.
Rudy gonna be Rudy.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But
They gonna get it together.
they gonna win it, but it's not gonna be as easy as it used to be.
They need to get those rotations right. That's what they need to do.
When is the last time they lost?
In the Olympic play, was it Argentina?
No, I mean like when was that?
2003,
Yeah, it's been some years.
4? Yeah, 2004, Ginobili and them?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
They lost that in like
Oh, like in the world play and all that?
They lost last year.
They lost last year. They got a bronze. They got a bronze in the World Cup last year.
Dennis Schroeder looked like prime.
Yeah,
Chris Paul.
Schroeder look like good.
The
Chris
thing
Paul.
people gotta understand is it's way more NBA players in different countries now.
Yeah, they put up a graph.
Or something now.
It was Jordan and them played 5 NBA players, and they were playing 65 this year.
I think it's also like a different thing when you say like, I think the level of pro basketball has elevated too. So you're saying like these people is playing in the NBA. It's also people that doesn't like necessarily translate to the NBA, but they're actually really good world players. So like I think just like that scale to that point, they're playing some really good basketball players.
Okay. Before we move on, and we got a special surprise for y'all. Do y'all have any questions for us? Any topics near and dear to your heart? Music, sports, politics, religion, life, relationships? Anything y'all want to get off?
Who will be the next face of the NBA?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a mix of charisma and it's a mix of play. It could be Ant, but Ant has to. I feel like Ant still has to
Iron out the PR part.
Yeah, that part, and I think he needs to. I think he needs to score a little
But
bit
I think
more.
that's why he will.
Average a little bit more.
Because it's the aura around him. He's super genuine. Like he's him. He's not gonna change for nobody else.
I mean, we know, of course, in our culture, that's what we look for, but the corporations, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, but you see Adidas running with it though.
Yeah, for sure.
I say Ant Edwards.
But it's gonna be on a bigger scale. You know, they tried to downplay AI. We knew that AI was that guy.
Yeah.
The face of the league, but like I think now it's different. It's gonna be different for Ant.
And it's kind of crazy because he is in a smaller market too.
Exactly.
He's in Minnesota. So
Yeah.
being the face of the league coming out of Minnesota is already tough in itself.
Because
So,
who else is it? Who else is it?
yeah.
As a max contract player, can Kate Cunningham take the Pistons back to the postseason? Of course.
Health is health is the only thing I say with me.
No.
He gonna need help.
He needs help.
He needs help.
Passing the ball to me.
When are they gonna make it back? Will we all be alive?
We not gonna be okay.
You saying championship or playoffs?
Playoffs.
2 years for me, and y'all can DM me for them bets. I say 2 years. I say 2 years.
I think that,
$50 they be in the playoffs for 2 years.
I think I'm with Aaron. I say 2 years.
We gonna be fringe. If we're healthy this year, we going for that play-in.
Yeah.
I see y'all at LCA.
I think Ron Holland is gonna be a really good pickup for us.
Are the Pistons hitting the over-under? It's at 24.5 wins.
Over.
Smash it.
I'm taking that bet too.
Smash the over. Smash the over.
Aaron,
What?
25 games. 25 games.
25 getting
they winning more than 25.
They
games.
winning 30. Something.
14.
14. Yeah.
Not doing that.
We talking about Buddy Hill. We gonna talk about Malik Beasley, Tim Hardaway, and Tobias Harris.
I think they can get us 30 wins.
Damn. Huh?
He gonna give you the 50
Malachi
point
Flynn.
game.
Oh yeah. Is he still with us? Okay. How are y'all liking the resurgence of the WNBA? Y'all.
I enjoy it.
I watched the first All-Star game ever in my life, and that boy was lit. Was you stretching?
I enjoy it.
How you get back there? My bad. We can't say it one time.
I feel like it hasn't been successful because it's like an inferior product. Like,
You mean in the past or right now?
just overall in general, it's always been like inferior. Like watching them play is just, I just like watching. Like we go to the court and you watching people who just like not that good play basketball. They good.
It's like
Come
it's
on,
like watching Bob Cousy and George Michael. You know what you're saying? It's dated. It's dated basketball. Is what you're saying.
They good. Come on, bro.
I'm just saying that's what you're saying.
What do they? So besides, I guess,
think they're better.
what you mean like them dunking?
No, just the game and other stuff. You can't go from watching like Steph Curry do what he do, LeBron, Ant-Man, and then go watch like a later, like on the past.
But I'm saying, in the rule book, it has nothing. In the basketball rule book, it says nothing about crossing over and making people fall, bro.
I think, in my like honest opinion, I think that it's becoming more entertaining. I think the WNBA right now isn't entertaining. I think women's college is more entertaining than the WNBA right now. To me, I just think the type of players and the play style that they're playing with in college right now is better. But as they progress into the WNBA and they're transitioning now to a more entertaining style of basketball, that's when the WNBA will take off a little bit more.
That's insane, bro.
Well, we gonna stop that right here. And any final questions for us? I'm gonna talk to you when we leave.
That's crazy, bro.
No. What you say?
I got a question about the name. Y'all get more like backlash, or y'all get more caught just from y'all name?
Good comments.
Yeah.
I don't look at backlash anyway. I'm with the smoke.
I mean, I think people might be kind of weary, but I mean, we're pretty versatile, so I mean, we can adapt to any environment.
Where do you guys want to be in 5 years compared to where you're at now?
Me, I want to be a media mogul.
Yeah.
I want to take this high as I can. I want to be known everywhere.
Household name.
Yeah, that's where I want to be at.
Not necessarily Joe Rogan, but I mean, somewhere.
I want to be over Rogan. Well, I appreciate all y'all for vibing with us and helping us get through this. This is our second time. I'm still kind of like nervous up here, and we'll see y'all next time. And our surprise is, and I feel like it's great, we the first pod out of these two events to have a live performer. And I want to announce and bring up Tori. He's about to perform for us right now.
First they said it was a wall. Then they guaranteed that it was really a wall until we showed them the door. You see, we are creators. We take dead ends and make new pathways. We take beauty and show you all the truths it's been distracting you from. We take the worst and tightly wrap its silver lining around your perception, leaving you to see